Netflix will soon release Heartstopper Season 2, which is fortunate because the first season won over our hearts with its endearing story of youthful LGBTQ+ love and the various shapes it can take. With the focus on the lovely couple Nick and Charlie, their love story has already established itself as one for the ages. Netflix has been commended for stressing the value of portraying this kind of love on television. Since the first season was so easily binge-watchable, interest for a second season increased dramatically. We now have even greater news to share with you since the second season is currently filming and features exciting new additions. What then awaits the pair and their friends, who are also adrift and trying to figure themselves out? Here is all the information you require about Heartstopper Season 2. Heartstopper Season 2 potential release date. When will Heartstopper Season 2 be on Netflix? Heartstopper is returning for Season 2 as mentioned, although the premiere date has not yet been set in stone. It's okay though because we also know that there will be 2 more seasons, not just one. Creator Alice Oseman used Instagram to reveal the news after Netflix announced both at the end of May 2022. With the hashtag 2 more seasons, Oseman uploaded a video to the social media platform in which she can be seen drawing a comic book version of Nick and Charlie. Along with the official information, actor Joe Locke celebrated the impending episodes by sharing behind-the-scenes images from the show that had been turned into memes. In September 2022, Netflix released a video of the group returning to Truman Academy and getting set to begin filming the next installment of this drama. In light of this, we believe it might have the same April 2022 release date as Season 1, after accounting for the production time and the subsequent post-production required for editing. As soon as we learn more, we'll keep you informed. Heartstopper Season 2 cast. Who's coming back for Heartstopper Season 2? Without Kit Connor's return to play Nick and Joe Locke's return to play Charlie, Heartstopper wouldn't be the beloved program that it is now. Their closest pals Elle, Tao, Tara, Darcy, and Isaac will stand by them when they begin their public relationship. Also expected to return is Olivia Colman, who played Nick's loving mother in the final episode and learned that her son was bisexual and in love with Charlie. As Nick came to terms with his sexuality, Charlie and Nick spent time in Mr. Ajay's classroom during breaks away from inquisitive eyes. Fiseo Akine will reprise his role as Mr. Ajay. Sebastian Croft's portrayal of Ben Hope, Charlie's abusive and secret ex who is still there, suggests that not everything will be happy. As Imogen, who was interested in Nick but unaware that he was in love with Charlie, Ree Norwood will probably round out the cast. There's always a chance to see some fresh faces. Locke has already made a request, after all. The young actor said that Jennifer Coolidge would be the perfect addition to the Spring family when chatting with Digital Spy and other journalists at the BAFTAS in May. He told us that he wanted Jennifer Coolidge to be his hip grandma, his hip American grandma. Layla Khan has been recruited as Higgs Year 11 student Sahar Zahid after an open casting call for a non-binary or female plus-size performer of British South Asian origin. Sahar is best friends with Truham and Higgs classmates Elle, Aled, Tara, Nick, Darcy, Charlie, and Tao in the comics. Sahar is described as no-nonsense, independent, a tad cynical at times in the casting notice. In addition, Bradley Riches, who had a minor role in Season 1, has been promoted to James McEwen, a Truman student, in a brand new role. Other additions include Nima Telvani as Mr. Farouk, the instructor at Truman, and Jack Barton as Nick Nelson's big brother David. Heartstopper Season 2 plot. What will happen in Heartstopper Season 2? Heartstopper will most likely continue from where it left off when it returns. Nick is prepared to refer to Charlie as his boyfriend now that he has finally come out to his mother, the legendary Olivia Colman. It will be interesting to watch how the rest of the school responds when it is revealed. Kind of Charlie's ex, given that he seems to have ownership over him yet refuses to come out himself. Ben probably won't be pleased with this development. It seems even more acute now that Charlie has moved on. Additionally, Charlie previously alluded to his own mental health issues as a result of coming out, and Alice Osman told Digital Spy that this is something we might see more of in the future. She informed that she will certainly be bringing in the themes of mental health because it's something that's incredibly essential in the books. The difficulty in writing Heartstopper was tackling those more serious topics while maintaining the novel's upbeat and cheerful tone. That has basically been my issue throughout the entire writing process. However, I prefer to believe it is conceivable. I believe that I have succeeded in the literature. I was able to write about mental health in a really open and honest manner without producing anything that would be extremely upsetting to read, watch, or listen to. So, achieving it is a key objective for the show. Even Joe Locke acknowledged how difficult it was to film the scene in which Charlie tells his sister that he didn't feel deserving of a partner. I'm not sure how our director, Euros, did it. He just has this amazing ability to coax the appropriate responses from us without pushing us too far, says he. So we would discuss the event. We would enter the area, particularly in that sequence. For me, as I was getting into the action, I believe Euros attempted to make the set as cozy and at ease as possible. The burst of emotions Charlie eventually had ended up being one of Locke's favorite moments in this coming-of-age story. He said to us that this was the moment when he realized he had to make some decisions and take action to right the wrongs that had been done. Kit Connor also shared his expectations for the next episodes. He stated, "In terms of what I'd like to see for Nick, I believe it would just be the development of his bond with Charlie. We see a lot of young love and the start of their relationship in Season 1. and I believe that it would be beautiful to watch their connection grow and flourish, not just in real life but as well. Additionally, there is a lot of covert homophobia in the school's hallways, led by the affluent and arrogant Harry. As they eventually choose whether to stay friends or develop into something more, Tao and Elle will also need to consider their developing feelings for one another. In essence, the drama is just getting started. Heartstopper Season 2 trailer. Any Heartstopper Season 2 footage yet? Sorry folks, but it seems like we'll have to wait a little while for this one even though filming is already in progress. We pledge to update you as soon as there is something to show since we want to see more of Nick and Charlie just as much as you do. Watch NovoFlix for updates, and we'll keep you informed. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more.